Hello, I am Malarvannan. In this video, we will look into one of the Web3 analytic kit tool called token flow analysis. We can identify how much value, each value has been transferred between wallet addresses and what we can infer from the data that we collect from the Ethereum blockchain. So one of the main purpose of the token flow analysis is to identify how well your tokens are all used by your customers. Say if some customers are using and buying a NFT, using and buying an NFT, and then they pay some transaction fee and then they pay for the token and they send that token from their wallet address to some of their friends or family's wallet addresses. You can track those informations, you can collect those data and identify how many customers or how many wallet addresses are used by your entire tokens and what exactly how much value they transferred between their wallet addresses and their friends wallet addresses. So this helps you to identify the patterns and also you can able to segment the customers based on the value they transferred between their wallet addresses. See, the main purpose of the token flow analysis is to identify and segment your customers based on the low value, medium value, and high value each that has been transferred between between the tokens that are being distributed under your Ethereum application that you deployed on the Ethereum blockchain. So the main purpose of this segmentation is to analyze and fine tune your marketing campaign based on the customer needs and requirements. Say for the low value customers, you want to create a separate marketing campaign so that you can target and maybe you want to move them to the medium value or high value. You can fine tune your marketing campaign based on the token value that they transferred between their wallet addresses and also on their friends wallet addresses. And also another thing you can do is that say you are marketing and managing a decentralized application, decentralized organization. In this case, you want to see the utility of the tokens that are being transferred between their wallet addresses and friends' wallet addresses. So one set of customers, they bought your tokens, and are they holding it? How long they are holding it? And if they are transferring to their friends and families, then you can able to identify. You can collect these informations and you can use it for your advantage to attract more customers coming and using the Ethereum blockchain application that you deployed. See, optimizing the tokenization models. See, this is a very critical step in your marketing campaign. The main purpose of your tokenization process is to understand and fine tune your tokenization model, like how many tokens you have on the reserve, how many tokens your customers are using, and how frequently they are transferring. Some tokens, NFT tokens, once they buy, they will save it because the token value keeps increasing. So they don't want to sell it. They will consider it as a store value. But for some other tokens, they want to transfer, they want to sell, or if there is a utility token, they want to transfer the ownership from their account, their wallet to their friends and families' wallet. You can identify all this data and fine tune your marketing campaign to attract more customers and make them engage with your Ethereum blockchain application that you deployed on the Ethereum blockchain network. Let me show the tool so that you can understand what I'm talking about. So this page I have shown you in multiple videos previously. Once you log in, this is the web page you will land. This is from the dashboard. On the left hand side, you click the community engagement, and this will take you to the community engagement tool. In this community engagement tool, you can create new marketing campaign. This also I have explained in my previous videos. If you have any questions, let me let us know. We will help you, or you can also go and see the previous videos. It's basically you have to enter the marketing campaign name, start date, end date, contract address, and token address. The most of the applications you deploy, the contract address and token address would be one or the same. In case if there is any difference, you can provide both the contract address and token address, or you can just provide only the contract address, and we can able to get the data from Ethereum blockchain. And also, once you create the marketing campaign, you need to wait at least 24 hours to see the data that we bring in, because we are not integrating real time to pull the data from Ethereum blockchain. We have to wait 24 hours. We are working on that feature to have the real time integration with the Ethereum blockchain, but for now, you have to wait 24 hours. Once you create the marketing campaign, you can come and click the view and see all the various graphs that we display based on the data that we collect from the contract address you provided in the marketing campaign. See, all these graphs I have explained in my previous videos. If you have any questions or concerns, let us know, or you can also post a comment in this video and we will be happy to help you. All these graphs helps you to understand and identify how well your Ethereum blockchain application are used by your customers, and what you can do to increase your customer engagement using the Ethereum application. And also in previous videos, I have provided various Web2 tools. Those Web2 tools, you can, using the Web2 tools, you can collect the data from your website, how well your customers are using your website, or the mobile application, whatever you are using AnalyticKit platform to manage it. Say you want to identify how much time they spent on the website and what exactly they did, and also did the users coming back again and again, or it's a one-time visit, they are just visiting your page based on your marketing campaign, and they are not visiting your site at all, or maybe they are visiting only once in a week. All the informations you can collect in the using Web2 tools, and then using this Web3 tools in the Ethereum blockchain, you can identify what they did on the Ethereum blockchain application. And both the data you can combine and understand more about the users. So let's go to the tool that we are going to show in this graph. See, this is the token flow between addresses. Right now, it is crowded the way in which we are showing the graph. That's because if the data volume goes up and we are not displaying the graph properly, and we are working on fixing that. For now, I will just show what you can do with this tool. See, just by looking at the tool, you can see it's basically, you can see the each edge is the Ethereum wallet address, and then on the each node is Ethereum wallet address, and then the edge, the data 28, that shows the ETH value that is being transferred from one network or one wallet address to other wallet address. So you can able to see all this information using this graph. And again, we are just found out this issue and working on fixing it. And also you can able to identify from which node there are multiple edges you are seeing, and that helps you to analyze, okay, this particular address has a lot more volume, transaction volume, sending token data between multiple different addresses, and you can identify more informations about this customer and then fine tune your marketing campaign based on this particular address. Right now, this graph is pretty static, and we are working on and fixing it. And just by clicking it, you can identify more informations about this particular wallet address, how many transaction they created, transferred and how much gas value they used during the transaction time. All the informations you can able to identify. Right now, we are showing that information in static graphs. Say, for example, in the token value distribution graph on this left, you can see how much, how many customers are transferred ETH value, and then using that information, you can fine tune your marketing campaign to attract more customers. Let me switch back to the presentation. See, optimizing tokenization, as I explained earlier, this is one of the key feature. You can use the token flow analysis to understand and fine tune your models in your future projects. And one of the main thing in the Web3 world is to transparency and trust. See, in the Web2, as you know, once you save the data, once you provide your user ID and password and register to any of the applications or websites, they collect all the informations and they don't know how exactly they are using your data and what exactly they are doing with that. But in the Web3 world, all the public blockchains, you can able to see the data and you can able to view the transaction. It's a public ledger, and you cannot pinpoint who the real user is, but based on the public address, you can identify all the informations about that public address, how many transactions they created, and how much token value they transferred. So, using this graphs and token flow analysis, you can get the data and you can show it to your customers how well your tokenization process works, and you are not guesswork, we are not doing any guesswork, or you are not randomly coming up with this presentation. So you can able to get the data and show it to your customers and show them how well your tokens are being used by getting the real data from the Ethereum blockchain. This helps you to increase the trust from your customers and thereby increasing their engagement and ultimately growing your customer base and the community around your products that you have, applications that you are deployed in Ethereum blockchain. I think I'm having issue going to the next page. Let me see. Okay, I'm going to the. Okay, so we finished the optimizing tokenization models, and then we are in the enhancing token ecosystem engagement. See, it's basically the entire token flow analysis. You can able to identify and segment the customers. And if you are creating a loyalty program within your marketing campaign, you can understand how well your users are using it. And based on the segmentation, you can fine tune the loyalty programs to attract more customers. Say you want to move the customers from the low value to medium value, you can create loyalty programs to attract more customers coming into your platform and ultimately moving them from the low value to high value. And also you can use referral schemes to create more engagement in the marketing campaign and attract more customers coming into your website and ultimately buying the tokens or NFTs that you are selling on your platform. So demonstrating transparency and trust, we already discussed about this. So the token flow analysis helps you to understand and increase the transparency and the trust of your customers, because you are collecting the data from your Ethereum blockchain application that you deployed, and you are using that data to show them how well your tokens are being used among the customers. And the strategic decision making. See, based on your current marketing campaign, you are collecting all the data and you are showing it. And using that data, you are understanding more about your customers. Based on the data and the graphs that are being used to display, you can identify and fine tune your future marketing campaigns. Even within the current marketing campaign, say you are running a marketing campaign for 15 days. At the start of the marketing campaign, you will have a marketing strategy by sending mass email or posting your links to social media platforms. And then using the Web2 tools, you can identify how well the customers are coming to your website or your mobile application, and how much time they spent on it. And then using the Web3 tools, we collect the data from the Ethereum blockchain. That helps you to identify whether they purchased any tokens or they just visit your website and they didn't do anything. See, ultimately, your goal is to make them purchase the NFT tokens, or any other tokens that you are selling on your platform. And this tool helps you to identify to collect those informations and identify and fine tune your marketing campaign, current marketing campaigns, and also come up with the new strategies for your future marketing campaigns. So in some cases, posting in the social media would give more visitors coming to your website. So you can fine tune your future marketing campaign by posting more in the social media and then understanding about your customers. Within the social media, you can see whether the Twitter or a Discord channel, whatever social media platform you are using it, which one is giving more targeted visitors coming to your website. That helps you to fine tune your future marketing strategies. And also, based on the token value that's being transferred between various addresses, you can come up with the innovative tokenization process in your model, in either the current application that you deployed or in the future application that you want to deploy. See, the another thing is the fractional ownership for dynamic pricing. Say, for example, the one token, if you have a contract setup where each token can be purchased by more than one people, then you can able to identify if that strategy is going to work for you or not. So you can able to get all the informations from the Ethereum blockchain and then use that data for your advantage to attract more customers and ultimately grow your community. So that's pretty much I want to discuss in this video. And token flow analysis is basically helps any marketing agencies to understand more about your customers and how well the tokens are being used in the used between their wallet addresses and their friends wallet addresses. And also the entire tokenization process and the entire token economy, you can able to understand more about it by getting the data from the Ethereum blockchain. See, all this informations, you are not just coming up with random ideas or without any presentations or without any data. All the decisions you are making is based on the data that we collect from their website, from your customer's website or mobile application, and also Ethereum blockchain. So the decision you are going to make, it is based on the data science, not random processes that you can come up with and hoping that it's going to work. So in the current marketing campaign, how well it is doing, and you can adjust your future marketing campaign based on the data that we collect from both the website and the Ethereum blockchains. This ultimately helps your marketing campaigns to attract more customers and ultimately increase the community around your Ethereum blockchain application that you are supporting for your customers. So that's all I want to explain in this video. If you have any questions or comments, please let us know. And you can post it in YouTube channel, YouTube video, and we will be happy to help you. And to visit, if you need more information, please go to our website, analytickit.com. You can learn more about our product. And if you want to access, you can go our SaaS platform. You can go to dpa.analytickit.com, or if you go to analytickit.com and there is a login button, login. If you already have the user ID password, you can enter it, or you can register it and start using our platform right away. Thank you. Appreciate your time. Bye.